Hey everyone, this is Irvin here, aka Team with Irvin. Thank you for coming to watch another great weekly analysis. Today is November 23rd, 2019, making today a Saturday. Just wanted to give you a heads up to everyone, a Forex disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, neither I your financial advisor. So make sure you take and read the Forex disclaimer. Alright, I'm just another fellow trader looking to squeeze hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pips by the end of the week. Remember, the way how I enter my trade, I enter on Mondays and exit on Fridays. Alright, so just want to let you know up front so you won't be asking me this question. Monday and Fridays. Alright, going to the next slide, guys. I wanted let you know, if you haven't subscribed, please do so by clicking that bell notification in there, so you will be aware when I post new videos, so we all can be in the same page. And remember, guys, all the videos that I'm making here are only for educational purpose. These are not signals, so please stop sending me messages and say, Hervin, I'm taking your signals. No, you're not. This is only for educational purpose. You can do whatever you want because you are in full control of yourself. All right. And I want to give a shout out to all those guys that I'm doing the one-on-one. Everyone seems to be extremely happy, and let's go for it. Okay. One of the great apps that I always mention is my Forex Hours, guys. Make sure if you haven't downloaded on your phone, you do so, and it's gonna give you the timing of London, New York, Frankfurt, Tokyo, and Sydney, real time. All right. So another app that if you haven't subscribed is my Forex USA on my Facebook. Just do so. All right. And another great app that I think everyone must have is my Forex book. Whatever I'm gonna be analyzing today is subject to change based on the news that are gonna be released this coming week. So this is the right place where you need to check the news. All right. So make sure you are aware of that. And if you haven't subscribed the bell notification, please do so, so you will be aware when I post new videos and we all learn at the same time. And once again, guys, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just another fellow trader looking to squeeze hundreds of pips out of the market, and you can do whatever you want based on the information I'm gonna put on today's video. All right, let's get to work and let's analyze the market. All right, so in here we are looking on the euro versus the New Zealand dollars. This is done on 4 hours. As you see it here, same in here, 4 hours. What I'm expecting to see this week, guys, I'm expecting the market to come and retest our 23 to our 38 Fibonacci line. The question is, why am I saying that, guys? Look at who is here in front of us. Triple arrow. When the triple arrow comes in, market takes off. All right, so we're expecting a retracement between our 23 and our 38. And then we're gonna come back on Wednesday and reanalyze this market. Remember, guys, we do now Sundays and Wednesday. Whatever we do on Sundays, we come back on Wednesday and reanalyze the market and see how well we have done it. So far, we're going with 4 months and a half, and we have only 4 losses. So far, so good. So I'm very proud of the work that we are doing here behind the scene with our triple arrow system. The next pair that I want everyone to pay attention is on the GBP versus the Canadian dollar. This is done on H4 on 4 hours. Look who is in front of us, guys. Look at this. Triple arrow is coming down, right? When triple arrow comes here, guys, all you gotta do is conform it with another time frame and take the trade. So far, look at what we're doing here. What I'm expecting to see from this particular area, I'm expecting to see a small pullback, retracing our mid-zero Fibonacci in our 23 before it dropped down. And then we're gonna come back on Wednesday and reanalyze this pair, and we all gonna be learning at the same time. And remember, our Wednesday class is at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and are all live sessions, so you can ask questions and participate, and we all learn at the same time. All right, so hopefully you will join us on Wednesday. Let's move forward to our next pair. And here I'm looking for the Australian dollar versus our Canadian dollar. Look at here, guys. What are you seeing for this week? Look at the triple arrow. Look at here, guys. Triple arrow coming down. That's what the market did, right? What do you think is gonna do next? Maybe we're gonna be expecting one or two different candles here before the market takes off. It's gonna do a pullback based in retesting our 23 and our 0 Fibonacci line. Just remember, the market is a overall trend as a bullish market. All right, and if you have any question, guys, please put add a comment below to the description of this video, so like that I will read them, and so we all can learn on Wednesday. And I will go ahead, and if I like your question, I will give you a shout out and answer your question on our live session on Wednesday at 7 p.m. all right, so make sure you do attend and hit the bell notification and subscribe, so you will be aware of when the videos are being released. All right, so let's go and let's analyze our next pair. We're gonna be analyzing our Great Britain versus our New Zealand dollars. This is done on 4 hours. Look at here, guys. I'm expecting this week to see a small pullback retesting our 38 to our 23 Fibonacci line before the market dropped down. But the question is, Irvin, why are you saying the market is gonna drop down? All right, good question. I'm gonna highlight it for you so you can learn. Look who is here, guys. When the triple arrow pull us down, I mean the market is gonna take off. That's what the market is doing currently. So we're gonna come back on Wednesday and reanalyze this pair, and we can continue learning all together. Because our goal here in our super easy family is to learn one way, so we all can try to change the world one way or another. Now, if this still confused to you guys, you can request with me one-on-one, and I will be more than happy to teach you all the secrets that are behind the triple arrow and all my secret that I use to make hundreds of pips. They're pretty straightforward, but you need to know. Unfortunately, I cannot let you know here because this is all our YouTube videos go live, and they go pretty much outside of our world. So, and the triple arrow is the best. So again, for those that don't have the triple arrow, the link is below, so you can take a look at it, and hopefully you do join us. All right, let's move forward to our next pair. And here we're looking for the Swiss francs versus the Japanese yen. This is done on 4 hours. What I'm expecting to see this week, guys, I'm expecting to see a retracement, retesting our 50 Fibonacci line, mid 50, and then doing a small pullback between our 50 and our 61 before the market takes off and retests our 23 Fibonacci line. Remember, guys, why am I saying this? Look why the market was dropping, guys. Triple arrow is here. Now all I'm expecting to see is a small pullback, continue down, and then reverse back and do a retracement back to our 23 Fibonacci line. All right, simple as that, guys. Trading triple arrow is super easy. The only thing is you have to have a set of rules in which you're gonna be operating in your regular base. The next pair that I have for you guys is this is done on the New Zealand dollar versus our USD, our US dollars. This is again done on 4 hours. Look who is in front of us. Can you tell? Right, it's here. Look at that. Triple arrow is pointing down. So what I'm expecting to see on this week, guys, I'm expecting to see a small pullback, retesting our 38 to our 50 Fibonacci line before the market drop and continue up. Why am I saying up? Because this is a small triple arrow pullback, but overall the market is since that it's gonna go as bullish. We're gonna come back on Wednesday and reanalyze this trade, and you will be hopefully pretty much amazed on how these things works. All right, so let's move on and let's find our next pair. Let me remove this so you will not get confused. And look, this pair on the GBP Japanese Yen, I said it on Wednesday, the market was gonna come back and do a pullback because the triple arrow was there. So the market is doing exactly what I told you guys. Now what I'm expecting to see for this coming week, I will say the market is gonna retrace right where the market is heading right now, and it's gonna give us a small pullback, retesting our 23 to our 0 Fibonacci line before the market drop. But we're gonna come back on Wednesday and reanalyze this. All right, so we all can learn at the same time. So hopefully you guys are learning on how I do my analysis based on this. All right, the next pair that I want everyone also to pay close attention is the US dollar versus our Swiss francs. On this week, on this coming week, I'm looking for a pullback, retesting our 50 Fibonacci line, and then we're gonna come back and reanalyze this market on Wednesday on a live session. But look at who was in control here, guys. Why the market was ranging up? Because triple arrow was pointing up. So just, you know, pay attention. We're gonna come back anyway on Wednesday and reanalyze the market so we all can ask and participate at the same time. But remember, the overall this trend is coming down. All right, the next pair that I have for everyone is the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. What I'm expecting to see this coming week is on the USD JPY. Look at who is in control here, guys. Look at here. Triple arrow. What is the market doing since the triple arrow is coming down? It's nicely dropping. Triple arrow don't lie, guys. Simply do not lie. You just got to know how you need to grab these pips. That's it. You need to have a set of rules. If you don't have a set of rules, all you need is to contact someone to help you. If you don't want my help, you can ask someone else. Someone else will help you. I mean, I'm not the only person. We have plenty. Remember, we are hundreds and hundreds of members on our group. Someone can also help you. If you want someone to help you in private session, or maybe you just want myself to help you, it's different. Just send me a private message. I will be leaving my private Telegram group, so you can send me a link so I can see it on my phone. And then I will reply back to you. If I had time, I put you into my agenda. If not, we find a different time so you can learn. All right. So hopefully you do understand this, and let's go, guys. Let's go and get these pips. All right. Remember, the market is not our friend. The market is here to take our money. And remember, if you do what's hard today, your life will be a lot easier tomorrow. But you must get the appropriate education, the knowledge, so you can jump in on the market with the most strong area of decision making. All right. So now let's go and analyze our US dollar versus our Canadian. This is done on the daily. What I'm expecting to see this week, guys, I'm expecting to see a drop retesting our 38.2 Fibonacci line. And most likely, we're just going to leave it in there, guys. And then we come back and reanalyze it on Wednesday, so we all can learn. All right. That's the whole idea behind this, is that we do it on Sunday and we come back on Wednesday and we all learn at the same time. All right. So hopefully you are okay with that. But pay attention, guys. Why I'm saying the market, what is the reason the market was trending up? The answer is right in front of you, guys. Right in front of you. Look at that. Look at here, guys. Who is that? Triple arrow. That's a bullish. It's super simple, guys. Doing triple arrow is one of the easiest way. And remember, now that we are gonna come up in mid-January with a new version of the triple arrow, it's gonna be amazing, guys. It's gonna be amazing. And those that are member before our year ends are gonna get the new version of the triple arrow at no charge with 2 licenses. After 2 licenses, you need to pay some additional fee. But if you haven't joined the triple arrow and you want to be part of the new triple arrow in 2020, this is your time, guys. The link is below, so just click subscribe and we'll see you inside. And make 2020 one of the most memorable years of your lifetime. But this is it. Alright, let's go to our next pair. I get very excited when I talk about triple arrow. Triple arrow is one of my strongest areas. I love it. I love it. Alright, look at here. We're looking on the Australian dollar versus the USD. This is done on 4 hours. This is nice and fresh, and this is gonna be a very long time bullish market. Look at here, guys. Tell me who is in front of us. Triple arrow. Triple arrow is telling us the market is bullish. All you gotta do is conform it with another time frame and bingo. But this is an awesome setup, guys. Amazing, amazing. We're gonna come back on Wednesday, reanalyze it, and you're gonna say, damn, Irvin, you were right. But again, it's all because I have a set of rules that I follow very religiously. If my rules don't meet my qualification, I just don't even look at the chart. I just turn around and I keep moving to another direction. Remember, you got plenty of charts on your MetaTrader 4 that you can analyze it. I just like only some particular ones because I concentrate. My goal is to also teach you guys this kind of like a way how I see it. And a lot of you guys are saying, Irvin, can you please teach me how to use Fibonacci? Unfortunately, I know it my way. I know my way is working pretty accurately, but I just know it my way. If that is something that you want to do, maybe we can talk about it. But it's not something that I can strongly go for it. And some of you also are saying, Irvin, what is the difference between your Sunday class and your one-on-one private session? I just want to clarify, guys, my private classes is completely different than what I teach you guys here on YouTube. Remember that YouTube is going for the world to see. So unfortunately, I cannot show you all the settings behind scene and everything because those are confidential ones. Now, once you become a member of the Triple Arrow, yes, you are allowed to see all that. But it's just an amazing thing, guys. I just want to tell you, you can come in anytime, guys. Having the Triple Arrow is gonna be one of the best things you're gonna ever have in your life. And remember, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so, guys. Please do so. I don't know what I clicked in there. Alright, so so let's move on to our next pair. Alright, let's go into our GBP versus our US dollar. And this analysis here is done on 4 hours. Let me remove this drawing here. Look at here. This is still accurate from Wednesday class. I told you guys I was not gonna move out of this one. I'm still on this trade. This trade is just an amazing trade. But the reason is, why is the market trending down? Look at that. Look at that. Look, I said I was gonna come back and retest our 61 Fibonacci line and come back and retest our mid 0 and 78. That's exactly what the market did. Now the market, I said, from there was gonna drop down. That's exactly what the market is doing. Simple as that. But look at the triple arrow, guys. Triple arrow is exactly telling us what I just told you on Wednesday. Now we're gonna come back and reanalyze this market this coming Wednesday before our Thanksgiving holiday, so we all can learn and stay sharp on this business. Alright, let me delete this drawing here and let's continue and move on. I want to keep this video between 30 minutes to 45, the max, so you can rewatch it, take your time, do your analysis, and we all learn at the same time. All right, so I have one more, and that is our euro US dollar versus our euro versus our US dollar. Look at what I just told you guys on Wednesday. The market was gonna drop down to our 23 Fibonacci line, but unfortunately, the good thing here, guys, is the market is giving you more than what I told you on Wednesday. Tell me if this thing don't work. But look who's in control here, guys. You need to know this. Look who's in control. The market's still bullish. It's just doing a small pullback. Now let me go ahead and remove this line here because it's considered old data. Now what I'm expecting to see this coming week, I'm expecting the market to give us another couple more candles, dropping and retesting this low here, mid-zero Fibonacci line in our 23. From there, the market is gonna take off and retest our 61.8 Fibonacci line. Look at that. Simple as that. This is super, super easy, guys. If you're still confused and you want more information, send a private message. We are plenty of us that can help you. So I'm not the only person in this area that can help you. And remember, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do so and share this video with others that want to join our Triple Arrow. And once again, guys, I want to thank everyone for coming aboard. Take care.